Hey guys, welcome to another video where you're just chilling out on stream and trying to do these extra stages. I've been pretty late with these, but I don't know, they don't really get that much attention unless people really want to see them, so they actually have been getting more difficult as time progresses. Actually, last month, if you remember, if you watched, they were pretty tough. So this boss that we'll be doing first it just does fixed attacks, which is really interesting. It's only to one enemy though, so you want to have someone who's like really tanky. Just anyone. It doesn't have to be Van. Just make someone who can be really tanky and can be auto-vocable. And just a physical cover, 2 DPS of any kind that work together, and just you gotta bring Al with you, so that's why he's here. Otherwise I would definitely not be bringing him along with this team that we have assembled. So you want to make sure that you're doing a physical cover. Unlike my easy one that I just did, I definitely want to do a cover here, which we've done correctly this time, XD. And Mirage does not help, but might as well do something. Mirage does not help the situation. And just put re-raise on him. There we go. So like I said, a lot of people want to know, like, people want to, like, you know, say like, oh, why don't you use stuff, when you're doing trials and stuff, talk about other DPS. Well, you can bring in pretty much any DPS, really, for this one. But you gotta bring Al along with you, so it's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. So since we imperiled with him, we actually don't have to imperil with that. And he actually can't be broken for anything but magic, I think. That's interesting. Not really. So the reason why they didn't change is because Akstar's Fire Imbue is actually, his Fire Imbue is not the same chaining move, it's Divine Ruination. So let's see how much damage we can do here. Yeah, he does fixed damage. So we're doing really good damage, it's just not a lot of damage. And he can just do whatever, it doesn't really matter. He's doing a tiny little bit of damage to help us along, but other than that, it's just whatever. Yikes. Well, good thing he's auto-provocable. So then when we raise him back up to life, he'll just be provoking again. That's a bit of a yikes for me, dog. Jeez, man. This boss needs to take a chill pill. Look at that. Imagine if you don't have a dodge tank for that. That's ridiculous, man. Like always, I don't remember which one to use for this one. Which probably should be the first one. Yeah, this one is the one you want to use. We're doing pretty good damage though, I have to say that much. So as you're seeing here, just make sure you got a provoke tank and keep the re-raise on him. And make sure you got yourself a cover tank that can also, you don't need to have dodge in your provoker, but have him auto provoke and have your tank be 100% dodge. And you should be fine. As you're seeing here, we're completely fine. I'm just doing whatever on him because it doesn't matter too much. Alright, that was a lot of burst damage. That was a lot of burst damage we got going on. Five turns, I gotta say that's pretty good for these story event stages have become the part where they've become the part where they've like been near level trials at this, like near trial level at this point. They become near trial level, so it's something. Definitely something. So let's go ahead and do the other one now. Same missions, except just bring her along with you this time. And for this one, you need aquatic stuff, which we don't really have, unfortunately. I might have to actually swap out our DPS here. Looks like we have to swap out our DPS, or just make it so we can view for wind, maybe? Can just bring Pwn with us with quick, you know, view wind instead. And for the fight itself, looks like it does magic damage, so we're gonna have to swap out our cover here. For Cecil. You probably can use any magic tank really, because it's just doing magic damage. Not doing any elemental attacks. Does have poison and disease, but those are not really that big of a deal. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it with these. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Blob is something else, and it's back. It's back! The blob is back. The blob is back. I can't believe it, it's back. The blob is back, guys. Better than ever. We gotta make sure that doesn't happen. I don't remember anything in her kit really, but we need to kill the ad first. We were not successful in that regard though. we're definitely not successful there. So close, yet so far. Apparently ignoring Provoke, by the way. But I've got Provoke available on him, and he's not attacking my my van there. For whatever reason, it's just not working. That did like no damage. Yeah, pretty much, right? Unfortunately, we'll not be able to use this burst damage because it's not wind or water. So oh, we're almost there. That hurt. But this should be over now. So yeah, the Akstar and Raedin combo is still very strong. Alright, so for these ones you have to bring Nerine and Owl for each of the stages. I ignored literally all the things that you needed to do for this trial, really. Pretty much. It didn't even go to plan, so even though this is like a near trial, you can still do this. So, for those of you who are wondering, oh, I don't have all what you have. I mean, Akstar is a really old DPS. I mean, I get that Raiden is a summon fast unit, so you can just bring anyone who has AT chaining that you might have. But you need to bring someone who has wind or water, I think. Wind or water, but wind would be better because it actually works with Nerine at least a little bit better. And wind is a little more accessible, I think, than water, but maybe not for you, I don't know. Either or. Anyways, if you watch all the way through, type in hashtag blob. Hashtag blob would be the keyword if you watch all the way through to the end of this video. And let me know if you guys like these kind of videos. I still do like the story event stuff. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.